Hi guys, Ellie here. If you're new here, you need to subscribe to this channel and also you need to join my free school community. Link is in the description. So today the topic is why you're not making $100,000 or why you're failing to scale your business to $100,000. So the number one reason why your funnel is not actually helping you to scale your business to $100,000 is your offer, right? When you're selling a cheap offer or low ticket offer, it is very difficult to scale. Just imagine you're selling product or service that costs around $100, right? Now you need 1,000 customers to reach to $100,000, right? Compared to you're selling product or service that is high ticket or $2,000, then you need only 50 people, right? Now you can compare the effort of providing a valuable service or product to 1,000 people for $100 and effort to provide high ticket value based service or product to 50 people. You can now see the difference, right? So, high ticket actually helps you to hold less weight, right? Less burden. And of course, it's also eradicate complexity, right? Plus, you don't have to, spend a lot of money on customer support, right? Plus, you will deal with more high quality clients, means that people who will not bother you too much, right? Compared to clients who will pay you $100, right? So you need to shift from low ticket to high ticket. If you really wanted to scale your business to $100,000, and if you really wanted to get the best out of your funnel, you need to get rid of low ticket offer, right? And you need to, in simple words, you need to get rid of a service that is average, right? So you need to provide better value to your clients, to your customer, right? So you need to raise your standards high. If you want to make more money, you need to raise your standards, right? And don't just raise the price, but also raise the quality of your service, right? Now, the other one of the biggest funnel mistake that I see in businesses that they try to close everyone, right? They think their product is evergreen and everyone in the world is looking for it. But it is actually not true. You need to target the correct and the right audience, right? And you can actually identify that while running ads, right? Let's say that you are spending $200 per day on Facebook ads and you're getting, let's say, 10 or 20 leads, and none of them are converting, right? Now, those leads are not only wasting your time, but also wasting your ad budget. Plus, at the same time, they're actually increasing your closing a window, right? So that is actually killing your profits. In simple words, people are taking more time converting, which means that they are delaying the purchase, which means that it would be very difficult for you to run ads. So I'm not saying that you need super fast buyers, but you need buyers that are interested in your product, but also they should be closed within a week or two, right? And if they are taking longer than that, of course, then it would be difficult for you to run ads, right? So this is the biggest funnel mistake that I have seen over the years, that when any online business owner, entrepreneur, they start a business and they think everyone is their client, which is not true, right? And it's actually waste your time majority of the time when you have random leads coming from everywhere and it's a chaos, right? So you need to get rid of that, right? And you need to optimize your funnel in a way where you're only talking to specific people and you're only target specific people that have higher potential to buy in less time. Now, the other mistake that you're doing while building funnel is actually loading your funnel with a lot of testimonials, right? So when a stranger lands on your funnel and he sees you have a lot of other strangers talking about your product, it's not going to help to gain his trust. In fact, it will confuse him, right? So you need to understand one thing, that too much information on the funnel, especially when you're running a funnel for cold traffic, it's not required. Only 5 to 6 minutes video with 5 or 6 testimonials is enough, right? For a stranger to give you your email, right? Of course, you will close them later. Don't expect that someone will just land on your page and pick the credit card and give you the money right away. It doesn't work like that, especially in the modern world right now. Back in the day, in 2015 or 14 or 10 years ago, of course, it was a common thing that people watched 1 hour webinar and then they purchase your $1,000 product. Right now, it's pretty old fashioned, and people are not really going to do that, right? They want to engage with you, they want to validate you, but slowly, not like in a super fast way, right? So you don't need to load ton of information right away, because people don't really care about info, because info is average in the modern world. They want practicality, right? They want to see how you're going to help them, to achieve a desired goal. And your funnel needs to be super simple, right? Super simple, 4 or 5 testimonials as proof, and then of course a practical knowledge how you can help them to get what they really want, right? Simple as it is, right? Nothing super fancy, no floating images, no AI or other text fluff. People don't really care about it. They even don't read almost the intro headline, right? It is true. It is a proven fact that they're just interested in your message, a simple message, how you're going to help them. And here's the proof, and here's the link to join. That's it. Simple. So if your funnel is actually collecting garbage leads, then you need to shift from a simple email submission funnel to a form submission funnel, right? So let me explain to you in a more simple words. When someone gave you his email through your funnel and also sending you a message that I'm interested in this product, that does not mean that person is going to buy that almost immediately, or maybe that person is your ideal customer, right? I tell you one thing, why it is very complicated topic. Let's say that you are running cheap ads, right? And we all know that if you are running ads, you will be familiar with that. When the moment you are decreasing your CPC, you're targeting third world countries like India, South Africa, Uganda, all those countries, right? And when you lower the CPC, you're not going to get quality leads, right? Of course, they will submit the email, they will say you that they are interested, but the problem is they don't have the purchasing power, right? So they will waste your time, right? I used to run cheap ads, and it was not a good idea, right? It was, in fact, it was a complete disaster, right? There will be people submitting their email, submitting phone number, and even booking the calls. But when you show them the price that you're selling a high ticket offer, they will just panic because they don't have that much money, right? Or in other words, they will just leave, or they will just say you that I will talk to the team and I will talk to my friend, and then we will see that if your offer is ideal for us or not, right? But the real thing is that they even don't have the money, right? So you need to focus on quality leads, right? In other words, you need to focus on first world countries. Don't only target US, right? Of course, the US is more popular, but I will not recommend that you just put all the eggs in one basket, right? So if you really wanted to get better leads with cold traffic, no matter if you're running ad or if you are totally running your business based on organic traffic, which comes from your social media handles and YouTube and Instagram, etc. So you need to make sure that you add a simple form with 2 or 3 questions, right? And you can add a simple question like this if you're selling a high ticket offer. Is your business already making $10,000? Right? Simple. Are you looking to scale your business to $50,000? How much money you are actually spending per month on ads, right? These are the simple questions, right? This will help you to identify qualified leads that will worth your time. So then you can book a call and close them, right? So that simple tweaks in a funnel will help you to get to $100,000. And if you don't avoid those mistakes, your business will never ever going to make $100,000, no matter how good your funnel is, right? Now, you need to also focus on quality, not to volume, right? Volume is a big lie, right? It's just a number, right? It's just like Facebook promising you to show your ad to 1,000 people for $5. But do you think that out of those 1,000 people, 10 or 20 people will buy your product? 100% no. Sometimes even you will have zero sales, right? It's very disappointing, right? It's a running ad is tough, right? Plus building a funnel and throwing bunch of random traffic on it and see the no one is buying. It is a painful process, right? It is a very painful process when you see you're burning money on ads and no one is buying. And it's not, it's as a business owner, it's not an ideal situation, right? So what you need to do is that you need to fix your funnel first, right? I always said that before running ads, before driving traffic, no matter if it is organic traffic, no matter if it's paid traffic, you need to focus on optimizing your funnel first, right? Because when you are actually correct on your end, then you will be able to drive correct output, right, from your funnel. So you need to focus on quality, not the volume, right? Don't fool yourself with traffic, right? Traffic is just a number, right? I can literally spend $1,000 on YouTube and boost this video and get 2,000 or maybe 3,000 views. But are those views going to help me to increase my revenue numbers? 100% not, right? Because it's a random traffic, right? Random traffic is just a waste of money. It is like giving Mark Zuckerberg and Google CEO free money, right? And for to some extent, random traffic is necessary, especially when you are new in business. But when you are already in a business, you have the pixel data, then you should target only qualified people, right? You need to communicate with only qualified people. So what is volume and quality? Volume is bunch of random traffic. Leads are coming from everywhere. And quality is rich clients, right? You're attracting rich clients, you're offering high ticket offer, you're solving a specific problem, you are capturing qualified leads, you're capturing qualified clients' attention, and you're closing them for your high ticket offer, right? That's how you're going to make money. That's how you're going to make $100,000, right? So if you're building a funnel, don't optimize your funnel for volume, right? The random traffic is not going to buy your service, right? Only qualified leads. Your target should be qualified rich clients, right? And that can actually buy your high ticket offer, because if you're selling a low ticket offer, it's not going to work. You will never scale to $100,000, right? It is very difficult even for big businesses right now, especially the SaaS businesses. It is difficult to maintain the volume, plus it is difficult to maintain the churn rate, because people buy for a month and then they leave, right? So it is better to lock them for 1 year, one-time price, right? Rather than just having a business that is purely based on volume, which means more clients but less money. But you need to focus on less clients and more money. I hope now you understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? Now, if you're a super serious business owner who is looking to scale his business to $10,000 to $100,000, my community is ideal for you. You just have to submit your email, and you can select any picture as a display picture, and you will be in my community. Of course, I have premium tiers, but those premium tiers are for specific clients, right? My team will first evaluate you, see your present condition, and then I will let you in to my premium tiers, right? And to my high ticket offer as well, right? So that's it for this video. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel. And of course, don't forget to join my school community.